Bang bang, not a gang. Family, what's up? I'm using my cell phone flashlight and got it pointed to me, so you got a little more light now. You can see my skin complexion at least. Not look like I'm in the dark. But we gotta talk. I guess I'm gonna be dropping these every night, man. Every night, man. Till this game comes up. Cause we got a big game, the NFC Championship. Niners versus the Eagles. At Philadelphia, at Lincoln Financial. Man, oh man. So I told y'all, I think I told y'all. So I basically be listening to the Philly radio. And I'm gonna continue listening because it's pure comedy. It's always comedy. So it's like I'm always tuning in. But when they're playing, your team, 49ers, then it's even funnier. I got some notes. Because I ain't want to forget these key points. So yeah, I'm listening to Philly station. What is it? 90? I think it's 90 WIP 94.1 or something like that. I got my flashlight on, so I'm not gonna look at my phone. If the light goes out, I don't know. Maybe if it overheats, the phone might automatically cut it off. I don't know. But I do got plugged into the charge. But anyway, so I'm listening to the radio today. And the confidence is just still there with these people. And it's even going up a notch now. I think they're running out of stuff to talk about. So they just keep yapping their gums, and then they just start to say some stupid stuff, bruh. So, let me see. Okay, so one thing that they're saying now is they basically had a little segment where they was like going over the whole roster, Philadelphia, comparing it to the Eagles, and they said Philadelphia has the better receiving core. I want all you guys' opinions down below. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I ain't seen enough of Philly. Better receiving core. Would you take the Philadelphia receivers or the Eagles? Or the 49ers receivers? Let me know who you would take. 49ers receivers or the Eagles receivers. They were saying the Eagles have the better receiver. They were saying Dallas Goedert is better than Kittle. I was just like, okay, even if you feel like your tight end was better than Kittle, can you really say that with confidence and really believe that? Dallas Goedert is cool, but come on, bro. It's Travis Kelce, then it's Kittle, bro. It's Travis Kelce, then it's Kittle. They saying Dallas Goedert is better than Kittle. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. They said AJ Brown is better than Debo. Let me know if you disagree or agree in the comments. And another thing they're doing, I guess this was the narrative for today. They was bitching and complaining that the national media is not talking more about Jalen Hurts. Is not doing some deep story about Jalen Hurts. It came off as attention seeking. They want attention. They want more of the national media to be on their nuts. They was complaining that they said they was kind of shocked that more people wasn't talking about the Eagles after they beat down on the Giants. I'm like, for one, you was the Saturday game. I mean, this should come with experience. I mean, I'm sure you guys been Eagles fans all your life. You've been on the radio. You don't know that the Sunday games are going to get more talked about than the Saturday games. Like, I've witnessed that. I experienced that. They already know that. They're going to hit more when come Monday when they're talking about all the playoff games. They're going to talk more about the Sunday games than the Saturday games. Especially if you just blew your team out and they didn't even have a chance. So the Eagles fans and the media, they want more attention on Jalen Hurts. They said it's like a story behind Jalen that they should be covering. I'm just like, bro, y'all serious, bro? Like, this is what y'all worrying about. Bro, I'm telling you, they is not ready for us. They is not even looking at us. They is already thinking they in the Super Bowl, and they already talking about Mahomes. Like, man, he could be hurt. He might not even, if he does play, you know, if they do beat the Bengals, he's going to be hurt. He's not going. Bro, they is not even looking at us. I can't say the players aren't, but if this is any type of inkling of anything, the media and the fans are not even focused on 49ers, bro. They're worrying about the national media talking more about the way they beat the Giants, talking more about Jalen Hurts, covering his backstory and all that, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. I am not lying. You cannot make this up. When I turned it on this morning and started hearing them, the first thing I heard them talking about, I said, are you serious, bro? This is what y'all worrying about? Why y'all not covering the X and O's? Why y'all not looking at every single matchup? Like, why y'all... Bro, this is what I'm saying. When your team crushes a team, they can lose focus because they have nothing to look at. And that next week of practice, what are they working on? Like, hey, we need to work on this. We need to work on that. We had trouble with this. It's like everything was perfect. So we going to do the same routine that led us up to the past week where we crushed the team. Not even, like, paying attention that you about to play the number 1 defense in the league. What the hell is wrong with these dudes? You not about to play the Giants again? Go look at their schedule. So I was talking to my man today, right? We was on the phone. I was like, you know what? Look up to because he was like, the Eagles is good, man. The Eagles is good. I was like, they ain't really been tested like that. They ain't really played like nobody like us. And I was like, dude, I was like, go ahead and Google the top 10 defenses in the league. So after looking at the top 10 defenses in the league, I think they played like 2 people off that list. Dallas and the Redskins. I think it might have been one. I think it was Dallas and the Redskins are the only 2 teams they played that are in the top 10 of defense. Mind you, they played the Redskins when they didn't even have Chase Young wasn't even back yet. Because I remember we played the Redskins, and that was his first game back. I mean, that does make a difference. They did beat Dallas, but I would still say that the Dallas they beat wasn't even the Dallas that we beat. Like, that Dallas defense was ready on Sunday. They was playing crazy. But they played 2. Was it one more? I'm trying to think. Was it one? See, I'm using my phone for the flashlight, but I can't check. So they played 2 of the top 10 defenses in the league. 2, maybe 3, but 2. Like I told y'all before, the quality of the football teams just wasn't up there this year. There wasn't a lot of good teams. So, you know, someone could turn around and say, well, yeah, y'all ain't played that many good teams, or this team, like, yeah, like, really nobody. So this is the test right now. This is the time. The NFC Championship and the Super Bowl. You're going to play the top teams. But I told y'all from the beginning that the Eagles' schedule was, when I looked at it, I told y'all from the beginning that schedule was weak. So I'm like, yo, they ain't been tested. They ain't really been tested to prepare them for this. To prepare them for the Niners. I don't feel like they ain't been tested. They ain't been tested. The 49ers is going to knock them in the mouth. They're going to get punched in the mouth, bro. They are going to get a wake-up call, bro. And you're going to see either they're going to get up and fight back, or they're going to look stunned when they get hit in the mouth. And the game is going to tighten up. And they're going to say, oh, man, this team is serious. We in for a fight. And they going to fold. Or they going to fight back. But they are going to get punched in the mouth. I'm going to tell you that now. There's no way that they going to run through us. Like, they just going to, like we the Giants, bro. No way. But like I said, man, they on cloud 9 over there, bro. The fans, they not even looking at us. I'm hearing the same thing all day, every day. These last 2 days, 3 days, Brock Purdy, he's a rookie. He's not going to come in here and win this game. He's going to get startled. I'm like, obviously y'all ain't even been like, bruh. Obviously y'all ain't really been watching Brock Purdy. This is not one of them deer in the headlights quarterbacks. This ain't one of them scared, fold in the pocket, I don't know what to do, I'm startled or panicking quarterbacks. They think this is I don't know. They must think this is Daniel Jones or something, bro. This is Brock Purdy. They need to put a little bit of respect on his name, bro. Like what he's like. He's like on an 8-game winning streak, 7-8 game winning streak, bro. Like he's literally only had like 2 mediocre halves. The first half versus Seattle, and this Dallas game. First half was a little rough patches, but even saying that, it wasn't like it was just terrible. It was bad. It was they like, yeah, man, in those games he didn't look good, man. He was missing throws. I saw inaccuracy. He looked at, he was struggling. I'm like, what inaccurate passes are they talking about? Like, okay, nobody's gonna go 30 for 30. Like, what are y'all talking about? Every quarterback, every game, throws a pass inaccurate. They might misread. They might overthrow. They might underthrow. They acting like everybody out here just dropping dimes 30 for 30. Like, how did they call this man inaccurate? Like, bro, this dude been throwing dimes. He been... That pass to Ayuk, like, bro, this dude been throwing dimes, man. He been butter, he's been smooth. And they talking about, yeah, he's inaccurate. I'm like, where do you get the inaccuracy from? Did you watch like 2? I think they talking about, because in that one play, I think it even got ricochet. I think it got tipped when he threw it in. Could have got the interception. I think Diggs. So they talking about that pass, and they talking about, I believe in the first quarter, he might have like overthrew somebody. It was off. He might have threw like 2 other passes like that. But I'm like, bro, so based on that, you calling him inaccurate? He's an inaccurate quarterback? Like, bro, y'all ain't been watching these games, bro. Stop, bro. He's a rookie, and he's been playing damn good. His accuracy is on point, bro. Like, I watched enough of him to know that he's accurate. He doesn't suffer from inaccuracy, bro. Like, stop it. They just like making up stuff at this point. Like I said, they ain't got nothing to talk about, so they just yapping their gums, and I don't know if they trying to help themselves sleep at night or what. But one of them did make a statement. They said, but you know what, as it's getting closer and closer to this game, I'm getting a little more nervous. So I'm gonna see if the narrative starts changing. It's Tuesday today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm gonna see as each day gets closer, if they start like finally start breaking down the X and O's, or finally start being more realistic. Because, bro, they swear they got this game in the bag. There's no way Brock Purdy is winning this game. He's going to fold. He's a rookie. He's not going to be able to handle this environment. They're like, man, our crowd. He's like, man, he's not going to be able to handle our crowd. Then they was like, yeah, their defense, man, they gonna have to watch the ball. They're not gonna be able to listen to the count and all that, because our crowd is gonna be so loud. But I'm like, you know, that do kind of work both ways though, because it ain't like once we on offense, y'all gonna be quiet, y'all gonna be loud too. So that's not really like, I'm like, bro, y'all just yapping your gums, bro. I understand he's going to deal with the noise, but they should be preparing him for that. Okay, this ain't one of them quarterbacks though. See, they got Brock Purdy messed up, because he's not one of them quarterbacks where he's just going to fold because of the loud crowd, the people yelling in the stands. So he's going to be intimidated. He's going to fold. He's not one of those quarterbacks. They haven't studied him. They haven't studied him, bro. They haven't looked at enough tape, because they really putting the whole game on Purdy. Like, no matter, like, okay, like our defense ain't number one. Like, we can't get turnovers. Like, we can't get short fields for him. Like, our kicker isn't perfect in the playoffs. Like, we ain't got Deebo Samuels. McCarthy. I'm gonna say McCarthy. C-Mac. Deebo, Kittle, C-Mac, Ayuk. Like, we got weapons. So when Purdy gets them the ball, you still gotta stop them. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for this game. I'm just gonna laugh once we get to that point in the game where it's like, see, y'all in for a fight. Y'all thought we was gonna be like the Giants. Y'all had it too good. Thought you was just gonna hand it off and run 50 yards. Oh, they said one guy was like, man, I'm gonna predict. They said they're gonna predict this is gonna be a huge running game for them. They said they're predicting over 200 rushing yards. I said, what? I said, these guys really think they about to play the Giants again? You about to rush over 200 yards against us? Like what is wrong with these people? They about to get over 200 yards rushing on us. Maybe they gonna get 2 long plays for 100 yards or something. I don't know, bro. Like I said, they not looking at us. They looking past us. And I can't wait to the point in the game where it gets real and they realize, hey, we not the Giants. This ain't gonna be easy. Watch their crowd. You gonna feel it in their crowd. Their crowd gonna get startled, and you gonna just feel it. Just you know how you can just feel it when the crowd is just worried, and they like, oh, they kind of get quiet a little bit. Like, I can't wait to that point, and I just hope they respond, because they see they never been They never been in that position, bro. So I hope they respond and they can handle it and don't just get ran over and make this, non-competitive. But I hope their players ain't sniffing that stuff that their fans and their media and their radio stations is sniffing, because boy, oh my God, I almost forgot to tell y'all this. Why did the coach? This is bulletin board material. Why did the coach come out and talk on, was it Monday? I think it was on Monday he talked, like a little press conference or whatever. Why this man compared Jalen Hurts to Michael Jordan? Well, no lie. Maybe you can find it, you look it up. This man compared Jalen Hurts to Michael Jordan. I think that right there tells you enough. How many rings did Jalen got? Maybe I'm tripping. I know the Eagles won Super Bowl, 2018, I think. That wasn't Jalen Hurts' team, though, was it? Was he on that team? Did Jalen win in the NFL on another team or something? How you compare this man to Michael Jordan? He ain't got no rings, first of all. If that don't tell you enough, where bro, I just said I hope the players aren't sniffing what their fans are sniffing. And literally I just come back and tell y'all the coach compared Jalen Hurts to Michael Jordan. No lie. So if that's their coach preaching that, I'm pretty sure that trickles down to the players. 49ers, Niner gang, they looking past us, and they gonna get hit in the mouth, and that's when they gonna be like, they gonna see the blood on their lip, and they gonna be like, and you better just hope, Eagle fans, you better hope it's not too late at that point, because it might be bloop 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 bloop. You thought we was the Giants? Bro, but that's all my notes for today. I'm sure I have some more notes, some more comedy tomorrow from the Eagles fan base. Like I said, bro, they ain't break down no X and O's. They didn't break down like, the key points. We need to stop the run. We need to make Purdy beat us, or we need to shut down Debo and make this is how we gonna attack their defense, run up the middle. Like, they ain't doing none of that. It's no football talk. Honestly, it's no football X and O's talk with them. Like, do some breakdowns, bro. Look at some matchups and tell me where y'all gonna win that. Like, their matchup is Jalen versus Purdy, but they not facing each other. They just feel like, we got Jalen, y'all got Purdy. It's no competition. Jalen is going against our defense. Didn't y'all learn just from the last game? Did y'all watch the Dallas 49ers game? Dak had 2 picks. It could have been 4. Purdy had 0. We won. If you take away the 2 picks from Dak, some people probably might say Dak outplayed Purdy. But those 2 picks, it cost them. But you can't tell some of these fans, bro. But when it trickles to the media, the journalists, the radio station, then to the head coach, I'm sure the players are feeling the same way. I'm sure. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all now. We're gonna hit them in the mouth, and they're gonna wake up, and they're gonna respond, or they're gonna lay down. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all now. I just can't. I can't see their defense causing us more struggles than what Dallas did in the first half. Like, we couldn't run the ball. We couldn't really get too much off on the passing. Bro, we did a lot of punts. I just can't see that happening back to back. That much of a struggle. I could see Kyle being conservative since we're on the road. You know, we do got a rookie quarterback. It's going to be hostile, but I can see him being more conservative in the first half. Like, let's get into halftime. Let's adjust. Kyle makes adjustments at half. Let's adjust. Let's break down what they're doing on defense. Let's attack them, and let's go out here and win it. You know, we made sure we ain't, you know, make the big mistake in the first half. The quarterback is settled in now. He kind of knows what to expect. Got the goosebumps out. Let's go in here and do our thing. But yeah, man, we're gonna be talking more, man. I'm gonna try to come back every night. All right, bang bang, 9 a gang. I pretty much still feel like it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good close game. Good defensive battle. Like I said, I mean, I've been watching us all year, so I know a lot about us. I don't know a lot about the Eagles, and it's hard to really say you know a lot about them as far as a matchup like this when they ain't faced too many teams like this, if any. So it's kind of hard to call it. But yeah, definitely would rather go into a game where we had a good, tight, nice win, played a rough defense, then go into a game blowing out a team and not really looking to think that there's any issues going into where we're about to play the number one defense, bro. But I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Hit that thumbs up. More vids on the way. I have more notes tomorrow, more comedy for you guys. More shenanigans that these Eagle fans are on. Shout out to the Niners, man. Oh, breaking news. There was one of our pass rushers got arrested. I was like, are you serious, bro? Apparently, allegedly, there was a report of domestic violence. They're looking into it. They said the woman she reported that he pushed her, but there was no signs of any type of thing. He got released on bond, I guess, or bail, whatever. So he's out, but the 49ers are investigating it. I don't know if he's gonna play or not. I don't know. Depends how. I guess it depends on if they investigate and they found like he hit this girl, then he's not gonna play Sunday. So that sucks. We might be down a pass rusher. Hopefully he gets cleared and, you know, there's no wrongdoing and he can play. But to lose a pass rusher, you know, any pass rushers on the line that we can get to help, you know, Bosa is a plus. So taking that away kind of sucks. So should hear more on that tomorrow and next day. It just broke today though. But yeah, man, hit that thumbs up. Bang bang, 9 a gang. Let me know your predictions on this game. Who y'all think gonna win? Is it going to be close? Is it not going to be close? What you guys think the key to the game is? Yeah, man, they was looking at odds. They was talking on the radio about MVP, Super Bowl MVP. You know, props, odds. I think it was like Mahomes, Burrow, Jalen, and then Purdy. Of course, you can win this game, or you could lose this game. Then you won't even make it to Super Bowl. You'll lose that bet. But the one bet they said that was like real good payout was Bosa. You can get, if you pick Bosa to win MVP. Of course, they have to make it to the Super Bowl, and then he would have to be the MVP because it's hard for defensive players to win. They said Aaron Donald should have won last year, but he didn't. So it's hard for defensive players. But I think it was like plus 4,000 if you pick Bosa to win the MVP. And they was like, might just want to throw $100 on that, but I don't know. But yeah, let me know what y'all think gonna win this Eagles versus Eagles. Let me know what y'all. I want to see what the consensus is. People think the Eagles is gonna win. People think the Niners is gonna win. We'll be back, man. We'll be bringing y'all more shenanigans that Philly is like. They're really feeling herself, man. I like it. I love when we come in under the radar. I hate when we come in, it's just everybody's on everybody's all on the 49ers bandwagon and they all picking the 49ers. I don't like that. I like when we come in underdog, when people are doubting us, people are doubting Purdy. They're like, oh, he's not gonna win them the game. If they win, it's gonna be their defense, or it's gonna be. I'm like, bruh. So you're saying like these last 7-8 games, even though he's been throwing for like almost 300 yards, 2-3 touchdowns, oh, that wasn't him that won those games. That was our defense. like what? So it don't matter what he can do, he just can't get credit. If he throws 5 touchdowns and he throws one to Debo and Debo breaks along, or he throws one to Kittle, it's gonna be like, well, the receivers won, not Purdy. I'm like, how can he win? He has to throw the ball. Even if he threw it all up and down the field all day, we just got field goals. That's still him throwing the ball, driving the ball. For you to just say, oh, our defense won it, like, now if our defense is getting like pick sixes, 2 of them, and we can't get 1 touchdown, okay, that's different. But they acting like Purdy, bro. It's just like they acting like they haven't been watching him, bro. They acting like this man is like, who can I compare it to? How they just like disrespecting this dude, bro. They acting like this dude is Tim Tebow, Mark Sanchez. They acting like this dude is Mark Sanchez, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all obviously haven't been watching him. Like, he is not them, bro. It's gonna be funny, man. But I'm out of here, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. More vids on the way. We out. Peace.